Yo, finally rested up and ready to continue the greatness of Smartash.
Pretty confident in yourself there, Smart. But before we leave town, one of Professor Oak's aides came by to tell us that we should head through the Diglett cave and back to Route 2. There's another aide over there who will give us the HM for Flash, which we'll need in order to get through the rock tunnel and get to Lavender Town.
Right, through the Diglett cave it is. Let's not waste any time.
While passing through the cave, we ran into a new Pokemon, and you'll never guess who it was. That's right, a Diglett.
Diglett, huh? Interesting encounter. We've already got a strong team, but let's consider our options. Do we want to catch this Diglett, or should we keep moving forward?
That's entirely your decision to make, Smart.
Fair enough. Let's seize the opportunity. Stinger, I choose you. Let's see if we can add this Diglett to our team. Stinger, use Poison Sting.
We still have Fury in the lead.
My mistake. Fury, let's show this Diglett what we're made of. Use Karate Chop, but make sure not to knock it out.
Yeah, so Karate Chop knocked it out.
Well, looks like Fury got a bit carried away. No worries, let's keep moving forward.
Shortly after that, we ran into another Diglett.
This time, let's be a bit more careful. Fury, I want you to use Scratch instead. Let's weaken this Diglett without going overboard.
So, Scratch painted the Diglett as well.
We need to be more cautious. Let's give Herb Leaf a shot.
We swapped Herb Leaf in for the next Diglett encounter, and used Sleeping Powder to put it to sleep, and managed to catch it. Smart named him Digger, and he was sent to the PC. We continued through the cave in auto battle mode since there was nothing new to catch, until we finally made it out to the other side on Route 2. Made it to Professor Oak's aide's house, and received the HM for Flash.
Excellent. We've got him Flash now, which means we're one step closer to tackling the rock tunnel. Valid, let's check our Pokemon's moves and see who would be the best candidate to learn Flash.
It looks like Herbleaf and Bolt are the only two on the team who can learn Flash.
Let's go with Bolt for now. Drop Slam to make room for Flash.
Okay, done. Bolt forgot Slam and learned Flash.
Fantastic. With Flash, we're ready to tackle the rock tunnel head on. Bolt, you've done us proud. Your light will guide us through the darkness.
What the hell was that, Smart? Did a Beedrill just fly into your mouth or something? We headed back from the aide's house, all the way back up to Cerulean City, and then headed east towards the rock tunnel. We then cut down the tree blocking the path and made our way to the first trainer along the route, Picnicker Alicia. Alicia started the battle and has sent out an Oddish. We currently have Blaze in the lead. What's your move, Smart?
Use Metal Claw to take down that Oddish. We're not going to let a little plant stand in our way. Let's go, Blaze!
The battle was going just about as well as you'd expect for Smart, spamming Metal Claw against all of Alicia's grass Pokemon, despite having Ember on hand. But even still, he beat her first Oddish and Bellsprout without any issue. But then, Alicia's second Oddish used Sleep Powder and put Blaze to sleep.
Blaze, wake up, shake off that sleep, and get back in the fight. We're not letting Oddish get the best of us. Focus your energy and hit Oddish with another Metal Claw.
Blaze didn't wake up this turn, and Oddish used Sweet Scent.
Come on, Blaze. Snap out of it. We can't afford to let Oddish keep us down like this. Hit Oddish with another Metal Claw and let's turn the tide of this battle.
Still asleep, Smart. Oddish used another Sweet Scent.
This Oddish is really getting on my nerves. Blaze, it's time to wake up. Hit Oddish with everything you've got.
I need an actual move to use, Smart.
My apologies for the oversight. Let's use the Awakening item on Blaze and get back on track. We're not letting Oddish have the last laugh.
Wow. I think this is the second time he's actually used an item in battle the whole playthrough, other than Pokeballs at least. Alright, Blaze is now awake, and Oddish, once again, used Sweet Scent.
Blaze is awake and ready to fight. Excellent. Now that Blaze is back in action, let's make our move count. Blaze, use Metal Claw and hit Oddish hard.
Blaze's Metal Claw has taken Oddish down to 1 hit remaining, and Oddish used Sleep Powder and put Blaze back to sleep again. God damn it.
Not again. Blaze, wake up. We can't afford to stay asleep while Oddish takes advantage of us.
Whoa, calm down there, Smart. You can't say that. This is a children's game.
As soon as you wake up, hit Oddish with another Metal Claw and let's end this battle once and for all. Wake up, Blaze, wake up! Blaze, wake up!
Blaze didn't wake up, and Oddish used Poison Powder, which did absolutely nothing since we're already asleep.
Blaze, we need you to wake up and hit Oddish with everything you've got.
Damn it, Smart. I need an actual move to attempt to use.
Let's try using an awakening again to wake up Blaze. We can't afford to stay asleep any longer.
Ah, crap. We ran out of awakenings. We only had the one that we used last time.
In that case, we need to hope that Blaze wakes up naturally as soon as possible. Blaze, wake up.
I still need a move, Smart.
Let's try using the move Wake Up Slap to rouse Blaze from sleep.
Huh? We can't do that, Smart. That's not how Wake Up Slap works. I don't even think it's in this generation. Yeah, Wake Up Slap literally didn't even come out till Gen 4.
I apologize for the confusion. Let's have Blaze attempt to wake up and use the move Ember to try to break through the sleep.
Finally. God damn. But Blaze slept through your command once again.
Blaze, use the move Struggle to try to break through the sleep and deal some damage to Oddish.
What? That's not how Struggle works at all, Smart.
My apologies for the oversight. In that case, let's have Blaze try to wake up again and use the move Scratch to attempt to break through the sleep.
Okay, an actual move. Thank you. Sadly, Blaze is still asleep.
Let's try once more to wake Blaze up. Blaze, use the move Wake Up Slap to try to rouse yourself from sleep.
We can't do that.
Let's try a different approach. Blaze, try to wake up and use the move Fury Swipes to attempt to break through the sleep.
Blaze doesn't have that move either, Smart.
My mistake again. Blaze, try to use the move Scratch to break through the sleep.
Oh, thank God. Finally. Blaze woke up, used Scratch, and finished off the Oddish.
Phew, finally. Great job. Blaze, you broke through that sleep and took down Oddish with your Scratch attack. You're a true fighter.
Wow, that was so insincere. Jeez, Smart. Alicia had one more Bellsprout after that Oddish, which we took down in 2 scratches. But Blaze was poisoned during the fight.
Now that the battle is over, let's focus on healing Blaze from that poison. We can't have you feeling under the weather as we continue our journey. Let's use an antidote to cure Blaze of the poison and make sure you're feeling your best for what lies ahead.
Yeah, so I have another idea. Now you may be thinking, did you just break the main rule of the playthrough and ignore an order from Smart? And yes, I did. Smart's very clearly having a mental breakdown, and it is urgent that I take him to his favorite flower patch to help him clear his brain. Oh wait, hold on.
You better not say anything or I'm coming back for you.
Okay, cool. Let's go get Smart all fixed up.
It's about time we strut our stuff through Rock Tunnel. It's dark in there, but luckily we've got Flash. Let's light up this joint and make our way through. Stinger, you're up for Flash duty. Illuminate our path, buddy.
We're still not at Rock Tunnel yet. We gotta make it through Route 9, which gets to Rock Tunnel. Also, it's Bolt who knows Flash. Stinger has cut.
My bad. Thanks for keeping me in check. Bolt, it's your time to shine then. Flash this place up, will ya? Let's make sure we don't trip over any Geoduties or Zubots in the dark.
Once again, we're not in the cave yet. We're still on Route 9.
Got it. Route 9 it is then. Thanks for the reminder. All right, Bolt, let's get that Flash going. Brighten up this route like a shooting star.
I mean, we can try. Yeah, we can't use Flash outside of the cave. It's already pretty bright outside.
Well, ain't that embarrassing. Guess I got a little ahead of myself there.
We continued down the route and picked up TM40 for Aerial Ace. Smart decided to teach it to Gust, forgetting Whirlwind for it. We then ran into Hiker Jeremy. Jeremy's first Pokemon was a Machop, which was taken out by a couple Embers from Blaze, and then Jeremy sent out an Onix next.
An Onix. That's going to be a tough nut to crack for Blaze. Let's switch things up and bring in Herbleaf the Gloom. Onix may be tough, but Herbleaf's grass. Type moves should give us the advantage here. Hit them with a powerful Absorb, and let's see how they like being on the receiving end of nature's wrath.
Wow, a well thought out swap-in for type effectiveness? I'm impressed, Smart. Absorb was super effective and fainted the Onix in a single hit, and defeated Jeremy. Further up the path, we ran into Bugcatcher Connor. Ember burnt up his Caterpie and Weedle in one hit, but then Smart decided to send out Fury to fight his Venonat. The fight wasn't going too well, with Fury getting confused and taking super effective confusion hits. But then, Venonat used Foresight.
This Venonat's identified you, Fury, and we can't afford to keep taking hits like this. Stinger, it's your time to shine. Switch in and show this Venonat what real power looks like.
Weird reason to swap out, but okay. Stinger was swapped in and immediately confused by a supersonic.
Oh, for Arceus' sake, I swear, if this keeps up, I'm gonna lose it.
Stinger continued to be confused, causing Smart to get even more pissed off. Smart then used Rage, which was pretty fitting for how he currently felt. Stinger passed his confusion check and was able to hit with Rage.
Finally, some progress. Way to go, Stinger. That's what I'm talking about. Hit him with another Rage and let's finish this.
Stinger snapped out of confusion and hit Venonat with another Rage, fainting it and defeating Connor.
Hell yeah, Stinger. That's what I'm talking about. Way to power through and finish the job.
Next up on the route was Hiker Bryce, with Blaze leading the fight against his Geodude. Smart started the fight using an Ember, dealing a pretty solid amount of damage for a not effective hit. Geodude used Mud Sport, weakening electric attacks on the field.
Alright, now that Geodude's weakened electric moves, we've got to be a bit more careful. Bolt, I think it's time we bring you into the fray. Let's switch you in and show this Geodude the shocking power of Thunderbolt.
What? Bolt was swapped in and took a crit from a rock throw, bringing him down below a quarter HP.
Damn it, that crit hit really did a number on Bolt. Hang in there, buddy. We've got to turn this around, hit him with a Thunderbolt, and let's show this Geodude what happens when you mess with us.
You guys can probably guess what the result of this was, right? Geodude used a rock throw and fainted Bolt.
Well, ain't that just dandy? Geodude had to go and be immune to electric moves, didn't it? What a pain in the ass. Fury, you're up next. Let's show this Geodude what a real fighter looks like. Hit him with a karate chop and let's finish this once and for all.
The rest of the fight went pretty well. Fury karate chopped down Bryce's second Geodude, and Smart swapped in Gus to take out his Machop.
That's how it's done. Another victory for the books. All right, let's take a moment to catch our breath and make sure everyone's healed up before we continue on our journey.
I used our last 2 super potions and a potion to heal our team right before we rounded the corner to the Poké Center. Well, that was quite a waste.
Well, would you look at that stroke of luck, Pokemon Center right outside Rock Tunnel? It's like they knew we'd need it. Let's get Bolt back on his feet and restock our supplies.
Okay, I healed up the team, but we can't restock here. We gotta go back to Cerulean City's Pokemart to do that.
Well, isn't that just fantastic? Looks like we'll have to make a detour back to Cerulean City to restock our supplies.
There were a few more trainers on the way back to Cerulean, the first of which was Hiker Alan. Blaze used Ember on Alan's Geodude, which burned him and did a fair bit of damage. Geodude once again used Mud Sport on the first turn, and I was a little bit worried on how Smart might react to it after the last time.
With Mud Sport in effect, we're going to have to switch things up. Bolt still fainted, so we'll have to rely on our other teammates. Let's bring in Gust.
Okay, I brought out Gust. And FYI, Bolt is not fainted anymore.
My mistake. Thanks for the clarification. Now, let's keep the pressure on. Gust, hit that Geodude with a Gust attack.
Gust was not effective. Geodude used another rock throw, which was super effective and took Gust down to half HP.
Not effective again? Arceus, give us a break. All right, let's switch things up. Bolt, it's your time to shine.
Ah, crap. I should have just let him believe Bolt was fainted. This was honestly worse than the fire versus water thing during the Cerulean City gym.
Bolt, hit him with everything you've got. Finish this off with a powerful Thunderbolt and let's secure the win.
Geodude is immune to electric, so nothing happened. Fortunately, he still fainted to the burn. Thanks, Blaze.
Well, ain't that a stroke of luck? Geodude might be immune to Thunderbolt, but it couldn't withstand the power of that burn.
Alan sent in Onix for his final Pokemon. Smart decided to switch things up a bit and put out Stinger this time. Smart cycled through all of Stinger's attacks while Onix spammed Harden, none of which did any meaningful amount of damage, until he finally got the Poison Sting, which got the poison. From there, Smart discovered Twin Needle did the most damage to Onix, and spammed that while the poison did all the heavy lifting, fainting Onix, and defeating Alan. We ran into one last trainer while heading back to Cerulean, Bugcatcher Brent, who sent in a Beedrill against Blaze. Blaze took out the first Beedrill without any issue with a couple hits from Ember. Brent then sent in a second Beedrill.
Given that Beedrill is a bug poison type, it's not the best matchup for Blaze. Let's switch things up. Fury, you're up next. We need your fighting type moves to take down this Beedrill.
Ah, yes. That fire weakness that Beedrill has would have been a terrible matchup for Blaze. After the first Karate Chop was not effective, Smart swapped to using Seismic Toss. which, despite still being a fighting move, did a good amount of damage since it always deals damage equal to the user's level, and was able to take down the Beedrill after his second seismic toss. Fury leveled up to 28 and evolved into a Primeape after the fight. Brent was the last trainer standing between us and Cerulean City, so we made it back to town and stocked up on supplies in preparation to traverse the rock tunnel, which we'll have to do in the next video. So thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.